Hey everyone, welcome back to another crypto trade room. So let's see what our analysis did first. Hey everyone, welcome back to another crypto trade. So on Tuesday, we have built an analysis that we are bullish. Let's see what our analysis did first. We were looking for welcome back to another reaction from these areas, which we got. But we have built an analysis exactly that, the way which we are bullish. Let's see what our analysis did first. We expected a continuation move from back here, to another reaction from these areas didn't happen, which we got. But we have built not exactly that, the way which we are bullish. Okay, now price our analysis still bullish for me, and we have now traded into this daily bullish fair value gap. And looking at just looking at the structure, I feel this is easy again, all-time highs again from here. Yes, BTC is trading in FVG. Yes, correct. This is a daily fair value gap. So I am anticipating some reaction here. And let's see what all things we have here. We have this inversion also. Price even tapped into that inversion. So that is also a good thing. And you all know this trend line and all. And if you look at weekly also, price tapped this internal and now it should go to the external. So very good example of that in weekly time frame is this. You can look Euro USD. Why were we bullish the entire last month and this month? Because of this play, internal to external play. So similar thing, very similar price action in Bitcoin also. Price tapped into this weekly bullish fair value gap. So now we are expecting price to go take out the external. And daily also, we've got all the confirmations to shoot up from here. Let's see how we react from here. This should be make or break level. If we break this, I doubt then we go higher from here. Because if we break this, I don't see any possible POIs other than this order block, but this should do the job. Now, if we are bullish, we should react from here. Let's go to 4 hour. Even in 4 hour time frame, we are doing very well. We just took this liquidity from here, tapped into this 4 hour unmitigated fair value gap, and let's see if we can get an impulse here. We have this small bearish fair value gap here. So if we invalidate that, we should shoot up from here. Let's go to 1 hour. See, as I always said, if we have our weekly analysis ready, it will be very easy for us every day to analyze. So our weekly analysis was same from past 4 or 5 days, right? It is same from past 4 or 5 days. To be honest, past 2-3 weeks. So yes, so now with daily there is only one change, that we have formed a bullish fair value gap, which is good for higher prices. Now let's see intraday bias. 4 hour also looking good. Structure hasn't changed to bearish yet. It is still bullish. Very good reaction from these lows to tapping inside this bullish fair value. A very good reaction as of now. Let's see if we can sustain with that reaction. Let's go to 1 hour. So yes, 1 hour things are interesting here. So we are trading in this supply zone. We still have half an hour left for this 1 hour candle close. If we close above this, that would be a very good sign for reversal bullish prices. And if you even look at this, look how beautifully we have created this liquidity here, kind of equal highs, relative equal highs. So these relative equal highs. So these are signs that price want to move higher. And moreover, look at this. We have created more. We are generating more and more liquidity on the upside. So right now we just need this confirmation first, that closing above this bearish fair value gap, that would be enough for me to say that yes, we are bullish again. We have turned bullish again. So we will wait for that now. We still have 25 minutes. In the meantime, let's look at Euro USD. Sorry, Ethereum. Do you guys have any other bias, any other analysis on Bitcoin? Anyone? Anyone have bearish bias, bearish analysis? Yes? No one? Okay, so I assume everyone is bullish. Everyone is agreeing with my bias. Okay, so now let's come back to Ethereum. So as we spoke in the last session, we definitely have SMT with Bitcoin at those lows. So if you look at this low which formed on 12th May has been taken out in Bitcoin, and you can see the reaction also, right? Look how this weekly candle is, and look how this weekly candle is. I hope you are understanding the importance of this SMT, and we are even trying to create some liquidity even here. So just try to understand this, because just because of this SMT, we have said that Ethereum USD might be more bullish than Bitcoin. So it is proved, right, from this weekly fair value gap. It has moved around 24%. From this weekly fair value gap, it has just moved 9%. So you can see the difference, and you can see how important SMT is in determining your bias. So that is definitely bullish here. And again, you can see that Bitcoin has created only one daily fair value gap, whereas Ethereum has created two daily bullish fair value gaps. The only problem which I'm seeing in Ethereum is we have already taken out a significant high. So I'm thinking whether it can be impactful or not. As of now, because structure is still intact, I don't think that is that impactful. If we invalidate any of these bullish fair value gaps, then probably we'll think otherwise. Now, definitely looking for higher prices from here, even in Ethereum. So 4 hour also looks okay, but we do have an obstacle here as a bearish fair value gap. 1 hour. Okay. So I think we should definitely go towards this 4 hour bearish fair value gap. One very good example, a similar kind of example happened today in Euro USD. I'll show you, but on the opposite side. If you have, okay, people from masterclass would know that, because we have discussed about this study in morning VC, Forex VC. So 4 hour fair value gap is there. If you go to 1 hour, 1 hour was creating liquidity like this. So at that time, we were sure that we waited for price to tap into this 4 hour fair value gap because of this liquidity getting created here. If you look at Ethereum, what is it doing? 4 hour bearish fair value gap is there, and it is creating liquidity. I'm not saying we are going to see something like this. It is possible that we might see that, but what I meant now is we are definitely going to see that this fair value gap getting tapped. So we can expect higher prices, at least for intraday basis. Overall, yes, I am definitely bullish, but intraday, I'm pretty sure that we are going to see a higher move now. So, but unfortunately, I don't think we can long this anywhere here. I don't see any POS. So we should just keep it for the analysis. Yeah. And regarding the trades which we are in, we're in two trades. One is Solana. So Solana, this is the trade idea. So yes, we haven't tapped into daily fair value gap, but we are trading inside this inversion. okay, that is not an inversion yet, but I'm pretty sure in lower time frame we have this. So if you go to 1 hour time frame, because we are bullish on Bitcoin and Ethereum, I am bullish on these things also. So if you can look at this, very good liquidity generation here and very good liquidity here also. So that made me take this call long here, stop loss here, targeting that high. So it is around 4 hour trade. So this is the trade idea which we are already in. This is the trade which we are already in. Let me move it to this. Okay. And the other trade which we are in is XRP. If you remember from this week, earlier this week stream, we were looking, I think Tuesday stream. I said this is a very good area, but unfortunately, we just kept it for forward testing purposes. But it's okay. We can't get in all the trades. But for now, 1 minute. Yeah. So this is a trade which we are in right now. So we have created a very good order block thing here. 1 minute. Did it take me out and moving? Is okay, let me check my broker. I don't think I'm out of this trade. No, yeah. Okay. That's the power of keeping some room for stop loss. So this is a trade. I am highly convicted on these ideas, bullish crypto for this week. So I am trading this. So this is around 1:5, 1:6 hour trade. So let's see how these goes. Solana and Ripple. Let me look at the other things. Even Doge is looking good. 1 minute. Okay. Doge is also looking good. But I think we have moved a lot, right? Somewhere here entry would have been good. Okay, forward test this also. This would have been a banger trade if you would have if I would have seen it. But it's okay. So, yeah, very ambitious target around 9 hour. But it is possible. We have seen this happening previously also, right? So just we'll just test it out because we have missed the move. Over here, I don't think there is any entry room. So let me delete room here. US, ETC, Ethereum Classic. Also nothing there. WLD. Okay, but not that great. But yes, we are at a demand zone. Let's see if we can if it can turn. So the entire thing depends on this thing now. BTC USDT. In my opinion, the entire thing should be dependent on this. We should see a move here. We should really see a shift for our trades to work. And you can see that a very similar bias in these also, Solana. So if we are moving from here, this should be the bottom. The same idea in Bitcoin. This should be the bottom. Analysis says we should go higher. Just reacting with our analysis. That's it. Link. We have this, but I wasn't that sure because we have invalidated a lot of things also. Unlike Solana, Solana looks really good. The only problem which I think we might face is around these areas, but it shouldn't be a problem if Bitcoin turns bullish now. It definitely shouldn't be a problem. So that's a breakdown of the trades which we are in already. I couldn't take Doge. I think I'm late in that execution, but it's okay. WLD also I didn't take it. Link, let me delete it. audio also, let's delete it. So these are the things which are very interesting for us. And now let's look into all other things. Remember, our bias is bullish. We can look for this, but this is a very aggressive move to the downside. OP, no, it is bouncing from the fair value gap area. Very similar to Solana, but Solana is too good. PCH, no. Dot, no, it would have been too good if it would have been reacted from here, but no. AR, AR also looks good. See, are you understanding this? If Bitcoin is clean, all the altcoins will also turn clean. So that's the reason analyzing Bitcoin is very much important. You know, 1 inch link. Yes, it is reacting well. Ape, not that great. If Trump, no. Bitcoin, we have discussed. Sushi, no. Here, yeah, we CRV, we were right on predicting this move, this bottom here. But what happened is, I don't see it bearish at this point, to be honest. So now, because we have invalidated that, and we have traded into this fair value gap, if we close if we close inside this, I would definitely say that we are going to go higher from here. So today's closing is very much very important for all the cryptos. I think everything is trading at make or break level. Yeah. Okay, so we understand yesterday this was looking very good. Uh, Basically last Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday we have analyzed that this is a good zone, but why did we ignore that? Because we have a very good zone on the lower side also. This can act as an inducement. Build up happened here. So this is also good. One more sweep happened here. Let's see how this goes. DYDX, no. Room, no. Uni. Building up very nice, but I think it need more time. It needs more time. Ethereum we have discussed. Solana we have discussed. Doge we have discussed. IP, not impressive.
Okay.
XRP we are already in the trade. Take Lumi. It also looks good. Inch. Liquidity from here and then giving a very good impulse move. It is, no. I think these are my today's picks. Solana, XRP, Doge. Solana being A plus for me. XRP, it is okay, but not as good. It is not as good as Solana. Actually, both are very similar, right? Yeah. Let's see. Solana for a 4 hour, XRP for a 6 hour. So let's see. So this is what I'm anticipating today. For today. Yeah. Now, if you have any coins for me to analyze, you can give it to me. I'll analyze for you. So, okay, I have very thing interesting for you. I have a very interesting thing for you guys. That is, CoinSwitch is up with a very interesting tournament, trading tournament. By far, it is the biggest trading league in India, with a prize pool of 1 CR. The duration of the tournament is June 16 to July 15th. 1 crore reward pool is there. So it's just that you need to trade with it every day. And if you can come up to top 20, you will get some amount of prize pool. If you want to look at more details, you can check our Telegram groups. Mm, yeah. So only thing you need to do is register with CoinSwitch using HavenArk link. That's it. You're in with your participation. You're in the tournament. So don't miss out the chance. I think so. You all know that, right? It is the biggest tournament in India, trading tournament with a prize pool of 1 CR. So don't miss out the chance of getting very good rewards. So good. BTC moving good. Ethereum moving well. Solana doing good. XRP doing good. Doge doing good. Okay, let's see. So what's up, guys? Are you watching anything? Are you watching anything? Hello, bro. Our trade's going good. Yeah, as of now, but I don't want to jinx anything. But yeah, see, I'm just going with the analysis, with the same analysis we have won, with the same analysis we have lost. So just sticking to the system, that's it. Let's see how it goes. What is up with you guys from Discord? Are you trading? You're trading. Why aren't you interacting like Forex VC? Nok, are you speaking something, bro? If you are speaking, can you type it out? Link for what? Link USDT. Okay. You want me to analyze link? Okay. So very similar structure as Ethereum, but it is not as strong as Ethereum. But we are still trading inside these fair value apps. Definitely bullish at this point. Good that we are generating a lot of. We have generated a lot of liquidity, and we have even tapped this small order block here. Good that okay. So the only thing which we want right now is a break of structure here. If you are expecting an up move, we have 4 minutes left. If we close above that, I mean, I ideally want us to close above this fair value up to validate our bullish bias. It has supported fib. Yeah, I can see that. But I don't use fib, but just for you, let me get the fib. Uh, yeah, yeah, around these areas. We're talking about this only, right? 0.7 to 0.6 area. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. We have 4 minutes left. A 1 hour candle close. I want it. I want it to close in a similar way in Bitcoin, at least. Link. It is a good candle, but I think we need to see it close above this at least for it to validate bullish bias. I'll be honest. These 1 hour candles are not looking nice. They don't have a wick on the bottom. Even in Solana, it don't have a wick. Even on Bitcoin, it doesn't have a wick. So generally, if we don't have wicks on one side of the candle, that will be traded again. We will revisit those lows. But let's see how it goes today. We will get a confirmation here. So it's not a rule that it should go revisit that low again. But let's see. Check OKB. OKB. HTT. What is up with it? Have you invested this somewhere? No. Okay. So what is happening is it is inside this range now. Similar to, let me show you something, gold. So gold has been trading in a much tighter range, but very similar to that, but a very big range. Daily not looking good, bro. I don't think you can get a proper bias in this. It is just trading in a bigger range. That's it. Better to avoid it. There are much better plays if you want. Okay, 1 hour candle has 30 seconds to close. Check OP. Yes, let's wait for this 1 hour candle close and I'll check OP. I think I've already checked, but we'll do that in detail. Okay, good 1 hour close we're getting. Mm, okay, decent close everywhere. But in Bitcoin and Ethereum, very good close. Okay, perfect. Good close. Ethereum also good. Solana, okay. XRP decent. Yeah, OP, let me check. Daily took support from the trend line again. And I would have loved this if we would have invalidated this, but we haven't. But we are trading in this. We have got a structure break to the upside. So this should be the push. You should see the push from here. If not, probably we'll go much lower than this trend line. Again, make or break scenario for me. Here. I can see a make or break scenario here. But I think if Bitcoin is moving higher, they should also support higher prices. What is your analysis in that? What did you do as your analysis? Can you share your analysis? Because can you share your analysis, bro? Yeah. I mean, imagine we getting a big candle like this, one candle like this, for so much, 4% candle. It would be lovely. It's been so long in Bitcoin, right? So we getting big candles. One we got here. That's almost 2%. We even got here something. 2% move. Let's see. Okay, very similar bias. Very similar analysis. Yeah. Good, 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 good. The masterclass fee. Okay. So since you're watching from YouTube, contact them. They'll reach out to you. Yeah. You can contact to that number which we have shared. We'll see how these trades go. So if these goes right, 4 hour here and a 6 hour here, we'll be around up by 10 hour. We're already down by 5% for the month. So we'll be net positive 5 hour if these two trades go right. So that's what I'm saying. Even though if we are losing, it's just matter of one trade for us because our risk to reward ratio will be huge. Will be on an average it will be 4 hour, right? So in one trade we can get 4%. We have taken Doge. It was around 8.5 hour trade. As I said, it is all dependent on Bitcoin now. How are we going to trade from here? I know it's crypto easy, but can you tell your analysis? Okay. Nothing much has changed, no, from evening what we have discussed. See, what I am saying is it's very tough to decide a bias now because our weekly objective is done. Our weekly objective has hit. So now we just need to wait. How are we going to close today? I think that's better. Wait, how are we going to close today? On our inversion, which is that? Where is that inversion? Bro? Gold. What are you talking about? This one. This one. Oh, okay. This one. This one. This inversion. Yeah. I think that would be a very crucial zone, a very good zone also. It can take support from the trend line also, right? Yeah, I think it is still an important zone. So we have nothing now. We just need to wait. How are we going to react here? Wait and see. That's it. Bitcoin trying to reject from this 1 hour candle. Same with Ethereum, same with Solana, same with XRP, same with Coach. Let's see. Happening. That's a big no in XRP. Let's see if we can get some reaction from fear. So this is what I talked about. That candle has no wick, and we have revisited that low already. Let's see if we can get a reaction here. We have traded into 1 hour bullish for value up also. Doge is also trying to do the same thing. Solana is also trying to do the same thing, but it is so far away from that 1 hour candles low. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What if there is no weekly FVG for buyers? Can we look for FVG? Yeah, if weekly doesn't have any FVGs, yes, obviously we'll move on to the next time frame. But if weekly is not producing any fair value gaps, then likely that week is going to be untradeable. You are going to experience very tough price action that week. That's a big move. Let's see, Bitcoin also has traded into this inversion. Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Doge. Let's see. Cool, Nishant. So cool, guys. That's it from me for this week. Let's see how these trades go, and I'll update you regarding the buyers and the trades in our Telegram channel. If you're still not a part of it, you can get the link easily from our description. So you can join the Telegram. It's absolutely free. And cool. Then I'll see you guys again on next Monday. Tomorrow we'll be having an option selling session. So don't miss that out. So I'll see you guys again next week. See you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye. Have a great day, great weekend ahead.